good luck. But anyway, obviously she's outstanding. But they Towing have got quite a bit of sweat on that. But the fillies, they behave as well as they can. But we won't go there, guys.
Greg, just while you're talking about those, Ronnie, Kenny, you've seen a lot of Victory Vane. Does she usually sweat up and get a bit toey prior to a race?
She's no different today than she's been other times.
Yeah, that's just her. That's just her. She gets a little bit excited there. It's a pretty warm day out here, but that's just her. I don't know whether he usually dismounts at the barrier, though.
No, I was trying to recollect. I think he may have once, but the thing is, as we said at the start of the show, she doesn't win a beauty contest, but or a blue ribbon at the show, but by golly, she's got the right motor, and that's what counts.
This could be a battle of tactics here. Interesting, Sierra Dane. Blinkers on today may go forward from barrier one, and whether Danny wants to race outside the lead or G.Buckley makes him work with Private Steer. It'll be an interesting little race.
Okay, and for this battle of tactics, courtesy of Sky Channel, here's Terry Bailey.
Thank you, Kenny. Private Steer's been well tried to beat the Faith. Victory Vane, the Super Filly, out for the Princess Series. They're set to jump. Started just holding them. Gates fly back and they're racing. Private Steer on the back foot at the start, went out to last. Royal Purler away quickly. Going fast, Victory Vane and Sierra Dane on the inside, booting through. It's a muddling tempo early. Private Steer's moved up swiftly to go to fourth. 2 lengths, Miss Bowie, Sunday Joy outside of it. Royal Purler, no pressure on, leads the way by 3/4 on Victory Vane. A length away, Sierra Dane, and she's fired up on the rail. A half-length Private Steer, 1.5 to Miss Bowie. Sunday Joy last as they amble down the side, heading up to the 1,000. And Royal Purler for Patrick Payne by a length and a quarter on Victory Vane, relaxing okay. 1 away, Sierra Dane. Private Steer, Buckley right behind Beasley. He's tracking up on Private Steer, 2 lengths to Miss Bowie. And Sunday Joy is still last as they swing down the side. Royal Purler coming to the 800. Led 3/4 on Victory Vane. The Super Filly's got a head on her chest. She's doing it easily at the moment. A length and a half away, Sierra Dane from Private Steer. A margin of 2 lengths to Miss Bowie, and outside of it, Sunday Joy. Business End about to come up, 600 to run. And it's Royal Purler by a length and a half. Victory Vane travels comfortably. Private Steer's 2 lengths behind the Victory. They were followed by Sierra Dane, Sunday Joy, and then last of all is Miss Bowie. Royal Purler wheels for home first. Leads by a length and a half on Victory Vane. Private Steer being clicked up to come after them. Sunday Joy to the outside. Then Sierra Dane and Miss Bowie. Oh, he's riding cheekily on Victory Vane. He's had one, he's had 2 peeps over the shoulder. Down to the 200, he lets her go. She's just in front of Royal Purler. Private Steer coming, Victory Vane in front. Royal Purler's giving her a fight. She's coming back. Victory Vane in front. Royal Purler's kicking. Royal Purler off the canvas. Got the money. Royal Purler has beaten Victory Vane and Private Steer. They were followed by Miss Bowie, Sunday Joy and Sierra Dane last of all.
Yeah, there's the huge upset, and I think D.Beasley erred there in not putting more speed on in that race, and I think that's something he will regret now. 3, 1 and 4, Royal Purler, 1950 I should say, and $4.90. Victory Vane, $1.10. Private Steer, no third dividend. A big upset in the Group 1 flight stakes, and a Group 1 win for Greg Hickman with his filly Royal Purler. Now that's Royal Purler on the inside. Victory Vane heads her, but he poses a lot, Beasy. He looks over his shoulder. Hey, son, there was nothing there. Worry about your own filly. And when he did, the one on the rails has kicked back, and down the outside, Private Steer wasn't good enough. He had her chance and couldn't pick up the first 2. That's Miss Bowie 4th, Sunday Joy 5th, and running last is Sierra Dane. Ronnie, too good.
Yeah, she jog-trotted up front. Tough. Change of tactics today. She got far too way back last start.
That's the winner on the rails, Royal Purler. Victory Vane. Now here's Beasley looking. Son, don't be looking behind you. Look at the one in front of you. That's your problem. And when he does, he didn't have enough there to head her off. And Royal Purler found plenty. Look at her here go now. Beautifully ridden Royal Purler. Patrick Payne, master horseman, just kept getting that bit extra out of her. Group 1 jockeys win Group 1 races.
Interesting to see Patrick Payne there started using the whip on the winner and then put it away and just went hands and heels.
Right,
may have been a reaction there that actually bluffed Danny Beasley on the outside.
Well, Danny was looking outside. I mean, he thought he had the leader covered. 200,000 difference because Victory Vane was going for a $200,000 bonus there, but
that's Royal Purler on the rail. Victory Vane outside her in the black cap. Miss Bowie's the filly in the white, and the whitest runner is Private Steer, who gets third money. Well, great ride by Patrick Payne on Royal Purler. He's an absolutely super horseman. We know that all over Australia, and he's now with one of his old comrades, Mr. Gregory Hall.
And it's lovely to see Paddy win, the Melbourne boy, win the Group 1. He's terrific. He's none better jockey. Paddy, you've rode her in front, had an easy run.
Yeah, she jumped so well. I was only going to waste her by holding her up, and she had a quite nice run in front. She's such a big striding filly. I thought it was nice just to let her able along, and it worked in our favour.
And the favourite loomed up to you. Did you have any worries, or did you feel like you've got beautiful hands, Paddy, so you can answer to everyone with that?
Well, I was definitely worried. Like, he strode up to me at the 200-metre mark and was going to put pay to me, but his horse just didn't go on with it, and this little mare, to her credit, she fought on doggedly.
Well, you're an absolute star, Paddy, and there's no better Group 1 rider than yourself. Now, what about later in the day? How do they look?
Hey, Greg, you can be my PR man.
Don't worry about that. You know I always love you, son.
I got Carnegie and Masquerada, so I hope we've got a nice day ahead of me.
Here's Paddy Payne, everyone. Back to you, boys. Great jockey.
Yeah, certainly is Paddy Payne, and he'll be very happy making the trip up here and taking the Group 1 Flight Stakes. It was just a filly that had plenty of fight, Ken.
Yeah, she is, and like Greg Hickman, her trainer, he deserves special mention. He was foreman for Johnny Hawkes for a while, or one of the foremen, I should say. He's got Sportsman, who's a top horse. He's got Royal Purler, and here's Tim Sheridan in the enclosure with connections.
Well, Greg Hickman, congratulations. Group 1 victory. Well, D.Beasley probably thought he had your horse.
Yeah, I think Danny was pretty confident, but Royal Purler's dug deep and she's come up trumps.
Quality finish.
Yeah, it was. It was a great finish. And Victory Vane's done an enormous job, but so's this little filly.
And what about the filly's future?
Oh, geez, I think I might have to go home and think about it.
You've got Sportsman in the Spring Champion later on. Can you make it a big double?
Oh, look, we've been trying very, very hard, and he's done very well through the week, and yeah, I think he can.
Very good, congratulations. Go and enjoy it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, certainly will.